Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Video Game Drive-By. Brian, what is this?
This is Monster Prom, and we brought an extra special guest today.
We?
Well, me.
You brought an extra special guest.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi!
What do you go by?
I was about to say we need a name.
I go by Rayquaza571. They can put my link in the description below and everything for y'all.
I hope that's your legal name.
It is.
Awesome. Alright. So Monster Prom Double XL.
Yeah, it's got all the DLC.
So it's extra... You know what?
It's extra thick with 2 C's.
You know what? I wasn't going to say it, but I think we have. Okay, so this is a... dating game?
It's a competitive dating game.
Competitive dating game.
Yep. We each take turns making decisions. It's actually based on a game called The Yogg.
Uh-huh.
Where this horrible monstrosity is going to attack this village at the end of the year, and all you're doing is a series of events that lead up to that event to see if you've prepared enough, and then at the end it kind of plays out an ending. And in this one...
we date the monster.
Yeah, in this one, we're at a monster school, and we want to date a monster at the end, so we go through a series of weeks of various events and choose-your-own-adventure moments, and then at the end of that, it decides whether or not you ticked enough points to be able to date the one you want. It's really fun.
There's a lot of points and everything that go into it.
Can I fuck all of them?
Yes.
Yes!
Awesome. Alright, let's get... what are we doing?
Oh,
are we making our own
yeah, let's
voices?
just make our own voices.
We're making our own voices? Alright.
We got the volume down anyway, might as well.
Sure, okay. Okay, so we can do
Yep.
many people. Alright, cool. How many of you are there? What's this?
First term is the first set of stories, and then second term is all the DLC stories that they've added in.
What do we want? I'm following your lead.
I'd say
here.
start with Classic, and then if we decide to play more, which I know you'll want to play some more,
Oh,
we'll go
okay.
to DLC for second term.
Okay, cool. What are we doing? Wait, so there's only a 20-minute difference between short and full?
Depends on how quickly you run through it.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm used to Mario Party, where short game is like 20 turns, and then you get like over half of that for a medium game, and then there's even longer. I'm not expecting like that minuscule difference, but they call it short and full.
Yeah, I mean, you're still in the first long game of Mario Party you ever started. Right now, this
What?
very moment, you're still playing it.
What are you
It's that
talking
long.
about?
Mario Party long sessions are way too long. 90 minutes, let's do this.
Short game. Okay,
I
what
don't
are we
know what you're
doing?
talking about.
All right, neither do I. Hey, what are we doing? Sharing or one for each?
One for each.
Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so it does do the sideways thing. There's
it goes.
one not. Okay. There we are.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives.
Guess you're volunteering for narrator then.
Uh-huh.
That's narrator, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest.
Sometimes, not sometimes.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh, is this me?
These are our 4-player characters.
Yeah, you
yes.
get to pick first.
Oh, you get. Oh.
Yep.
I don't. Who is this dude?
Oz.
Yep.
He's
Oz,
a ghost.
a demon thing.
Well,
Good
shadow,
enough.
Shadow person.
Yeah, and you can change the name. You can set your own pronouns. It's really cool.
Oh, what's my name?
You can choose yellow, Oz, or put a custom name.
Oh, you know I have to put a custom. What should I? Can we lowercase? Ah, yes we can. Here we go. What? Jeez, I don't like
Get comfy. We'll be here a while.
I don't like how slow this name thing goes. This should not be going this. I just hit. Brian, I'm already frustrated with the name creator. I am very unhappy.
Look, there's a sexy ghost. You're gonna have fun.
Pronoun? That's fine. Okay.
Okay, so it's me next.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Amara, because I love her.
Oh, I do too.
Okay. Amira?
Amira, yeah.
I'm the sucker.
You
for
love her so much, how come you're getting her name wrong?
Look, it's been a bit since I've
It doesn't
played.
sound like you cherish this relationship very well.
I'm a sucker for a woman with flaming hair.
God, what am I gonna name her?
I don't know, what are you gonna name her?
I have no idea.
How can you come to this channel unprepared?
Like this. Gestures
I
broadly
mean,
in
yeah,
her direction.
that sounds about right. We're seeing it in action. I mean, just do what I do. Just come up with whatever.
Here we go.
I promise you, I didn't think of the name McNutt more than 45 seconds ago.
And censor.
Okay. Well,
I'm joking.
I mean, you could pick it if you want. We're not judging out loud.
We're internally judging the best kind.
Oh,
of
yeah, we
judging.
are. We're absolutely making quiet statements.
Nah, I'll just go with Amira.
All right. All right, handsome. Who are you gonna be?
You're gonna be Brian, aren't you?
Might as well.
Oh, is that his actual name?
That's the actual name.
I always forget that that's his actual name.
Oh my goodness.
So
Are you
screw
serious?
it.
You're just gonna pick the? Oh, so fucking boring.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left. As we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Can I stop you right there for a sec?
Yeah.
So if you're voicing narrator, is the narrator one of the characters and they're just talking from a third person, or is this currently like Brian's inner monologue?
No, this is the full-on narrator.
This is a full-on narrator. It's not even like one of the characters
Yeah.
that we are.
We'll voice
Okay.
our own character, and
So-
then you can also pick whoever you want to voice of the potential dates.
So basically, when he says "I remember it," and as we
Yeah.
fantasize, he's basically a third party
Well-
watching in.
It turns out the narrator is also a student at the school,
Are you okay?
and you can date him in the DLC.
Okay. You know what? All right. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you. I feel like you're telling.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Oh.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of
I
fire.
love Damien.
Scott
I love
Howell,
Scout.
21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Okay. I will say right now, I'm very relieved of, of their ages.
Yeah.
Right now, because when you said prom, I'm thinking this isn't gonna go.
They're also monsters. They're actually technically all hundreds of years old.
Right.
Yeah.
But
But don't worry, no.
Okay.
This game is actually made by.
I've heard the argument. Oh, she's really a 500-year-old demon, so it's okay, which is not as okay as it sounds.
Actually, Jesse Cox is one of the producers of this game, and he made sure that like things like consent and proper age and
Okay.
proper communication are actually really important in this game.
Okay, good,
Even
good,
for
good.
characters who are into really bad decisions, it's amazing how healthy most of it is.
Like Damien?
I was gonna say like Polly.
Oh, and Polly, for sure, yeah.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who?
Are you telling me too much of the story already? Cause
No.
this is-
No.
Okay. All right.
No. We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Okay. Neat.
Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest prom quiz ever.
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz ever.
Try that one more time.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
I mean, I do have a lot of experience of being judged.
Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Can we manually change those, or we just?
No.
Oh, so this is.
This will set your base stats, but then you do other things that affect your stats.
Ooh. Okay.
It's your
all right.
chance to fix global warming. Go ahead.
See, stand around here. I'll lead a mission in the sun in order to fight the sun. That's stupid. Now the world is doomed. I'll start investing in ships. I'll start profitability. Soon to be covered by water. Well, global warming isn't real. Now science says I am not going to have any part of that third answer, sir.
Okay.
I already see the global warming isn't real, and I'm going through some PTSD.
I'm gonna do the top one. 'Cause
I do kind of love the. See, you lost me at the global warming isn't real, but then the rest of it, I invented it. And now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. That is very much a me thing, so I'm going with that.
Oh my god.
So with the fun, the wealthy, and the creative answer. If you had to have sex with an animal,
Dolphin.
which animal would it be?
Brian, it's a dolphin!
First off, my statement of fuck dolphins is not meant to be, I'll set the picture.
Brian?
Fuck buddies for life.
This question confuses and angers me. If I had to fuck an animal, which animal would I fuck? If I were indeed an animal fucker.
Well, check out the answers.
Dolphin, the only other animal that fucks for pleasure, so we leave when yikes. Purebred horse, at least I can keep it semen and sell it. Said there was no silver line. The fact that it's labeling semen means that not only am I fucking a horse, I'm gaily fucking a horse. Brian.
And collecting the spoils.
And, yeah. When you fuck an animal, fuck an animal with my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so joke's on, yeah.
There are no wrong answers.
There's no right answers
There's
either.
no right answer to this.
Oh my goodness.
Look, this is all just for stats. This means nothing.
You know what? I played a lot of visual novels. Why not? Let's go with it.
I'm gonna do that one too.
And at this point, I'm known for the phrase "fuck dolphins," so I kind of have to.
Oh, cool. All right.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for?
To fuck it. Rainbow that you can eat? Friendship, don't ask for anything. Drink the genie from what? Might be so cliche. For ask for anything, you can try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. Infinite confet. You know what? I'm going either with that one or the friendship, because depending, I've seen some things where you try to negotiate with a genie and it never ends well. So you know what? I'm thinking I'm just gonna be his bud. I'm just gonna be friendly with him.
You know what? Since we're
I'm about to say,
doing
what's your
fun
train of
and-
thought? We're sitting
Since
in
we're already
silence.
doing like my character's fun and bold, we'll do drink the genie for some reason.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Get infinite wishes.
Infinite confetti.
Awesome.
And that
Wait,
basically
so-
gives you a bonus point with that character.
Oh,
You got
okay.
Scott.
Okay.
So you're already on the up and up with the werewolf boy.
So, question.
Yeah.
Does it at least let us get to know the character personalities before it just says, go pick one, go court them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the game, it then gives you the choice of who to pick, and then it runs the
Oh,
numbers to
okay.
see if you're right.
Awesome.
Or
Or if
see if
you-
you can date them.
Or if you just die alone in your own tears.
Or get rejected.
Relatable. Also relatable. I'm sorry, did I entirely kill the... Hey! My turn! Okay, let's get
Alright,
started.
So, what you do here is you pick a different area, and each
Uh-huh.
one does a different, gives you a different skill point for your stats. Like, your stats are smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, and money.
I think if you hit like the right trigger,
Right
Actually-
trigger?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, here we
Actually
go.
tells
shows
you
which-
what's in
what's in
each.
where.
What thing is what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like auditorium is creativity, gym is charming, class is smarts, obviously. The
Okay.
party tree is fun. So
And then the other one is boldness.
bathroom is boldness.
Yeah.
And then wealth is library.
Okay. Now, this might be spoiling it a bit. Is it better to focus on stuff I'm already good at or try to make up for weaknesses?
It depends. It can vary.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what?
You'll kind of get the gameplay as you go and kind of suss it out. I just kind of...
Sure, let's
Just
go
go.
there. Am I fucking dabbing?
That day,
Yes.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
I am fucking done with this game. Why am I... Right out the gate, I'm dabbing. Why is this?
A little dabble, do you? You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
I feel like I've made a horrible decision.
You gain +2 fun.
Alright.
There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress.
Okay, so we actually have a narrator portrait now.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the dude you were talking
he's
about.
also super buff.
Okay.
You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
Are you gonna make
who's
me
voicing?
do it?
I'll do it if you want me to.
No,
Who's
I'll do
voicing
it.
who?
Go ahead.
Oh, hey there, McNutt. Do you think I'm adorable? Shut up.
He's a happy dog.
Oh.
Yeah, he's that's the voice that he did it for him, so I was like, I'll just do it.
And hers is cuter.
Alright.
Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that.
Was I?
Yes.
Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place in a large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all of these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals, and I'd never seen animals that can talk like that. That's furries.
I love his face.
Oh, no.
I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and that I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king. Which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king.
How do I walk away from this conversation? I have not even said hello when this guy's giving me his life story.
Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally.
You
A
know
good
what?
king is a strong ruler, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure. Or, true royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Strong? But I'm strong. When I heard strong leader before, I didn't know it meant actual normal strong like Scott strong. I can do 100 push-ups. I can do 200 push-ups. That's double the amount, right? Does that mean I can be a double king?
I hate him already.
What could that even mean? Does that mean I get super king powers like flying and mind control?
I love him.
He's so stupid.
You're not even sure what the logical foundation for that guess was.
Oh, I love him so much.
Or even better, I might get a tiny crown on top of my regular sized crown. What a luxury!
Blessed be the day that you come to understand Scott's train of thought.
Well, daydreaming about my king powers and tiny crowns before doing the 200 push-ups is a bit of arrogant on me. I can always ask the furries later.
Okay, so he is aware that they're furries.
Maybe.
No.
Well, they...
He's calling
No.
furries.
They're
literally
furry
just-
animals.
Alright.
Furries is what I just... Furries is what I've decided to call those giant furry talking forest animals for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
Thanks for helping me get my confidence back, McNutt. You should come meet my furry friends sometime.
Well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances.
Who decided I always wanted to hang out with Scott?
I think your first choice, but don't worry, you're not locked to him. You can
I
always
thought you
pursue other
said
people.
consent was a huge part of this. I have consented to nothing so far.
You want to bang everyone. But it's better than not hanging out at all. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. And a mild allergy to fur.
Okay.
Let's see if we can out-weird his answer.
Fire skull.
God damn, I love that outfit. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative oral sex.
Oh,
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Sweet.
You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you.
Oh god damn it.
Do you want to be the demon?
sure.
He's hauling a large sack, and the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it.
Alright, now what kind of person that? Jesus
He's a
fucking
demon.
Christ.
He's an asshole demon, very intense, loves lighting things on fire, kind of like the overly cool guy.
Yeah, the overly cool guy that wants to light
looks
shit
like-
on fire.
He looks like the overly edgelord guy.
Oh, he is.
He
Absolutely is.
Absolutely.
I feel like these two concepts, cool and edgelord, are not really...
He has absolutely gone home from school and whinily yelled, "It's not a phase, Mom."
Oh, boy. Alright, so, like, deep commanding voice, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but...
Alright.
Oh, am I controlling the...
No, she is.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay. I
sorry.
wasn't sure if, like, first controller
was
always had it.
laughing.
Okay. There's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You would never have guessed.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say, he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Or, just chunk him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
We'll do the dead bodies.
Oh, goodness.
You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. Fuck, you got 3 popes in here.
Nice.
I spent all this time trying to be a great murderer. When the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time.
Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. He's also blushing. Joke's on him. You're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain
Jesus.
+2 smarts and +1 charm.
Sweet.
Dan, Jesus.
You mean boldness and charm.
Alrighty. So,
Oh boy. All right.
are we getting close
Is-
to that moment? You think we should do mine on the
like-
next one, or you want me to keep going?
Like it's running a little bit, but did you want to do a turn or should we hold off?
Let's hold
'Cause
off because for some reason I have this weird habit of finding just really long-winded ones by accident.
Okay, yeah. Let's pick up on the next time.